What's going on, guys? It's your boy Andrew Savita. Welcome back to Life Launchpad, your go-to channel for practical advice and guidance to launch your dreams into reality. Today we're back with another video, recording this pretty late. I was planning to record this video yesterday, but some stuff came up, so I had to push it back. But today's video is going to be actually inspired by a chapter I read in this book. Almost done. Funny enough, in the previous video I told you the week's goal is to finish this book by the end of the week, and I have one chapter left, which is about 10 pages. So, there's a postscript. Let's see, maybe I'll read that. Actually, I'll probably read that. This book's really good. But we will be talking about chapter number 10, and it is a very, very straightforward chapter. It is called Save Money. Saving money. Saving money is like a topic that's talked about, from basically the age where you understand what money is and how it works. Everybody knows what saving money is. Not spending, it's the opposite of spending. Honestly, I wish I could get hey Google, what is the definition of saving money?
According to Wikipedia, saving is income not spent or deferred consumption. Methods of saving
Income not
putting
spent.
money aside in, for example, a deposit account,
All right, hey Google.
pension account, an investment fund,
Hey
or
Google.
cash.
Thank you.
Just doing my job.
But I hope you heard that. I don't know how well they heard it, like you said, but it says income not spent, basically. Simple enough. It's not spent. But what's so important about spending money? Why is it important to start as soon as you can? So, a little bit of backstory, for me, on how my views on spending. Sorry about the noise if you can hear it. Washer dryer going. It's a little late doing the laundry, So I still wanted to get this video up, recorded, because I don't know how tomorrow's gonna look. But my personal background and view on saving. I've been saving money since as young as I can remember. I remember selling seashells and flowers on the beach and then saving all that money. What did I save it for? Absolutely no idea. I just saved it. I just kept it. And I'm very thankful for that, because I feel like it set up my mindset for where I am now. I'm a very, I'd say a pretty frugal person. Obviously, I do have some bigger expenses, and sometimes as I let go, there's obviously, you're never going to be able to stop it unless you really, okay, I should never say you're never able to, but there are certain circumstances where you can see yourself spending money, which you could probably use elsewhere and save. But for the most part, I am pretty good with saving my money. I see the benefit of saving it. I'm glad I've saved it every birthday. Every time I had a birthday and got money, I'd say, 95% of that money was just put to savings, because I didn't spend money on anything. I know a lot of kids, they want to spend money on toys. When I was a teenager, that's funny, I'm not a teenager anymore. I just turned 20. But when I was youthful teenager, earlier, I remember the only thing I spent money was on was video games, and that was it. It was video games, and it's honestly really I can remember. And then as I got a little older, when I turned 15, that's when my habit for getting sneakers and streetwear and clothing started. But even then, it wasn't I was spending ridiculous amounts of money. It was always mine. It's money that I had saved up, money I made myself and put aside. So I've been saving up. Once I turned around 10 years old, I remember I wanted to buy my first car. That was my goal, and I saved up for money for that, and that was my goal. That's the reasoning, and I saved money for that, and I was planning, and it worked out. So I had a reason for it, but and it's good to have reasons for saving money. You could be saving for school, a car, payment on a house, a vacation, wedding, anything, something you want, something you desire, something in the future. But one of the things that it talks about is you do not have to have a reason to save money. You don't have to be I have nothing to save for. Why should I save? I might as well just spend it. Life is very unpredictable, and that is something that you have to understand. Things can come at you out of nowhere. I've had to make large sums of payments from unexpected things. It's not like I could plan for it. It's not like I saw yeah, I know that's gonna happen. No, it just happens, and then you're like, I gotta come up with the money, so you gotta figure it out. So put myself together there. So sometimes you gotta sometimes be ready for the unexpected stuff that you cannot predict, and that is really essential. That's why you need to save money. I know once you become an adult and you have like a salary, some of you might be adults, but me personally, I'm still in college. I don't have like a full grown person, like grown up money, how it's said. But they say you're supposed to save up 6 months of income, like save for so you have 6 months of backup. Like, so if you lose a job or something happens, you have 6 months to like fall back on. But for me, I just have money saved so that, currently I'm working on turning my savings into investments so that I could, have a better split that I prefer on what I have. But nonetheless, I still will have money saved away, just because you never know what can happen, and you have to expect, be ready. Saving is crucial. You're always gonna and one of the key things for saving, if you're somebody that struggles at saving money yourself, you're like, I'm trying to save but I can't. You gotta, if you look at one of my other videos, the other video I talked about, it's preparing for financial success or something like that. And if you track, or something like that, you track your expenses and you see different categories that you spend money on, and you can see I spend so much money on this category but I really don't have to, or you could cut it down. Then that's where you make the change, and that's how you make the difference. I realized that at a certain point, very common for teenagers to spend a lot of money on food, and I had a point where I was spending a lot of money on food, and that was something I was like, okay, I can cut that out. I had a point where I was spending way too much money on sneakers and clothing. I have shoes that are worth way too much. I have over $1,000 shoes. You gotta realize what it is, and then obviously sometimes you don't want to take it all out, cut it completely out, but you just have to reduce it so you could save more away. It's all depending on the person, and that's another really good and important piece of information. It's no one views the world the same as you do. You could be like, yeah, I'm saving this much, and they're like, why aren't you saving more? It's because maybe that's all you can save. And there's a funny quote that I don't know if I can remember this correctly, but it was a friend. If you ask a friend for money and he only has $100 and he gives you $100, it is better than a friend that has $400 and gives you $200. It was something along that line, but the friend that, it's about comparison. It's comparing the two people, and I'm getting off track, but it's saving money. I actually don't even know where I was going with that point. Wow, I just lost complete track. I had a good point going. Something I want to improve on these videos is setting a firm timeline and fully planning it out. That's something that I want to get better on. That's something I've learned. It's planning fully out. For me, I have when I do these, it's just piece, 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 piece. Get information, fill out through it. So I'm gonna try and keep this video short, and you can hear that singing, that means it's done. With that being said, save money. You never know what's gonna happen. If you save money, it's not like you can't spend it. It's just saving it now can provide opportunities to make even more of it in the future that you might not have if you spend it now. And it also might be able to protect you from different things that are coming at you, unexpected events. But nonetheless, I hope you guys enjoyed the information I gave. I hope you take away something from this video and all my other videos. I hope that I can just teach, inspire you guys. And that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video of Life Launchpad. Never stop growing, never stop learning, and never stop launching towards your dreams. Remember, the power to grow is within you, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.